Hi, I'm Brody. This is Poetry with Brody, and this one's going to be a really long one, so I'm just going to get right into it. Imprint on a heart. When you hold someone's heart in your hand, such a fragile thing can hold any imprint, like leaving a footprint in the sand. So be careful as to what is carved in your handprint. Because once it's there, it will never be filled. You can try to restart with cement and stone and try to rebuild, but once you hold their heart, the valleys in your fingertips, they stretch to accommodate this new start. The rushed concrete foundation slips, your fortified concrete walls depart, and the once hidden monuments that laid underneath press into the fragile heart. Some monuments make their way into it, for they are sharp, but so thin that they break off when you let go, and they are stuck forever, lost in their heart, until someone new comes along and remove it themselves. The same can be said about the heart. It has foundations of its own around it, walls that keep the hand and itself apart as to not get broken bit by bit. But these foundations sometimes have sharp blades that are laced with a lustful toxin that bewitches you and starts cutting down the monuments that you've made, and the handprint is destroyed from within. But sometimes that isn't the case, and the heart is scared of being broken again, because when you're finally let into the place, you see it not broken into, but in 10. With pieces of it missing and scars of imprints pressed into the flesh, pieces of other monuments scattered on the floor, and they're trying to decide which pieces are theirs and which aren't, because they've been around so long and mixed in so much that they are now indistinguishable compared to that of theirs, because some of the broken off monuments were inspirations for the ones they built. So beware what you carve into your handprint, for it can start a chain reaction of hostile imprints that destroy your heart. Even by accident, your benign monument could be toxic and you don't even know of its intent. And seeing the heart you're holding, it will attack it. It will lead you to be labeled hellbent. So last time I tell you, beware what's carved into the valleys of your fingertips. For they can break a heart in two, and the stories will run free from their lips. And your monuments will be known not for repairing one's heart, but for the reason it needs repairs. And your hand will be avoided because you weren't watching what you built into your hand, leaving an imprint on a heart. I had to rush that one really bad because it's really long. Last time I did a really long one, I barely had enough time, so I wanted to make sure I did. Nobody's going to watch this part, so yeah. If you do make this part, thanks. If you don't, I don't know. Should have watched. It's a good poem. Thanks for listening. If you liked it, like. If you don't, you should have left.